signed cast photo from Temptation Lane. How did you even get this?
I know people who know people.
Okay. I was 9, and I had to get my tonsils taken out, and I was miserable. And so my mom took time off of work and stayed with me and cuddled up in front of the TV on the couch, and we would watch episodes of Temptation Lane. So every time I see it now, it makes me feel like home and safe. So there you go. Judge away. Coney Island. We had a reception at our place after my mom's funeral, and it was miserable. I was miserable, and my dad took my hand and he said, let's get the hell out of here, Katie. And we took the Q train and we went up to Coney Island. And we walked up and down that beach, just enjoying ourselves. We were still in our funeral clothes. And the best part was that we made this little guy out of the twigs and twine that washed up on the shore.
Does that make that day a bad memory or a good one?
Both. He's a reminder that even on the worst days, there's a possibility for joy.
Nice.
The third cop. The man that Joe Pulgatti saw in the alley with John Raglan and Gary McAllister the night that Bob Harmon was killed. Whoever this guy is, if he's still around, he knows who's behind this whole thing.
Which makes him Lockwood's next target.
You know it's him. Montgomery's our third cop. He's the one who altered those records. How can you even say that?
How could you even think that? Montgomery brought us on a homicide. What do we got, a picture?
Think about it. Why else did he want us to take Lockwood out? Because Lockwood leads us to him. He's been lying to us. He's been lying to us the whole time.
Did you kill my mother?
No, that was years later. But she died because of what we did that night.
Then who killed her?
I don't know how, but somehow he figured out what we had done. But he could have turned us all in. Instead, he demanded the ransom money. He took that money to become what he is, and God, forgive me, but that may be my greatest sin.
Give me a name. You owe me that, Roy.
No, kid, I'll give you a name. I know you. You run straight at him. I might as well shoot you where you stand.
That's why you brought me here, isn't it? To kill me?
No, I brought you here to lure them.
You baited them?
And now they're coming. I need you to leave. They're coming to kill you, and I'm not going to let them. I'm going to end this.
I'm not going anywhere, sir.
Yes, you are. Castle, get her out of here. Captain. Don't argue. That's why I called you. Get her out of here now.
Captain, please, just listen to me. You don't have to do this.
Okay.
No, please. No, sir. I forgive you. I forgive you.
This is my spot, Kate. This is where I stand.
No.
Castle.
No, sir, please, listen to me. You don't have to do this.
Castle, get her out of here now.
You don't have to, sir.
Kate.
Please. No, God, Castle, let me go. No. No. Please. No.
Clear.
Montgomery's files.
His contact list. What the hell are they looking for?
Not what, who. They grabbed Montgomery's wedding album.
Why?
They're looking for someone that he knew.
Maybe they found him.
We gotta get out of here. I'm gonna call for backup. We'll set up a little... who's behind this.
You're wasting your time, Detective. You have no idea what you're up against.
Neither do you.
Actually, we know exactly who we're up against.
Mr. Smith, can you hear me?
Sir, I'm asking you to step away.
Okay, mine's in.
The file. She's not safe. 86.
86. What does that mean? I don't know what that means.
Sir, we have to get him to
86?
the ER.
I don't understand.
Sir, we have to get him to the ER.
What does that mean?
We need to go.
The answer's got to be somewhere here.
Kessel, there's nothing left to find. 86 could mean anything. You're just grasping at straws.
Yes, I'm grasping at straws. Because if that file is gone, that means they're coming after you, and there's absolutely nothing I can do. So yes, if there is a straw, I'm grasping.
Yes, we're not even supposed to be here. When uniforms come here, they're gonna arrest us for breaking and entering. We're running out of time.
Smith owns property in Lower Manhattan. This one, 86 Markwell Street. That's what Smith said. He said 86 and then like something started with him. This building, this is where the file is. All right, so the building has 10 stories. How hard can it be to find a file, right?
Well, he would have hid it in a place that was safe from the demolition crew.
Yes, which suggests that Mr. Smith not only owns this building, but he knows it inside and out.
Hey, thanks.
For what? We haven't found it yet.
I know I never would have gotten this far if it wasn't for you.
Hey, we're gonna get this done. You and me. And we're gonna start by ruling out all the interior walls. Smith wouldn't risk hiding it there with all this sheetrock getting torn down. Ceilings are no good either.
Michael Smith, 523. He didn't just own the building.
He had an office on the 5th floor. See you soon. Okay, we got a minute, maybe two, to get the hell out of here.
Kessel, how tight are your zip ties? Can you move your hands at all?
No, just barely.
Do you have anything sharp in your pocket, like a knife?
No.
Nail clippers?
No. Who carries nail clippers?
Do you have keys?
No, it's a fob. It's a remote.
Kessel, I hear footsteps. He's coming. Hurry.
Man, if we got murdered right now, I'd feel so ripped off.
Yeah, me too.
At least we had last night. We should have done that 4 years ago.
Done what 4 years ago?
Nice. What about for me?
Oh, you mean an extra piece?
Wow.
Don't move. Don't even breathe. Reach for it and I'll blow your head off.
Okay, Detective. You're in charge.
Now slowly reach down and hand me the file.
Vice President of the United States, Mr. John Russell.
Thank you, Mr. Duncan.
I finally figured out who he is, the guy that killed my mom, and there's nothing I can do about it. Did Ryan talk to you? Did he check those security cameras around Smith's room?
Yes.
And?
The cameras were disabled.
Okay. So they're coming for me.
Ryan's got 2 teams stationed outside.
And what about tomorrow? And the day after that?
Let me take you someplace, Kate. Someplace you'll be safe.
I'll never be safe.
Do you really think that's you?
have the file. Smith had another copy. Zero 8672241. That's the number of the bank account where you deposited the money orders. So you're right. It is about who holds the power. Now, I could release that file and destroy you, but what would that mean for my life expectancy? So here's how it is. The deal that you had with Smith, that's our deal now. And if anything happens to me or anyone that I care about, that file goes public. Am I clear? That's a yes or no question.
Yes.
And one more thing. Whoever it is you think I am, whatever it is you think you know about me, you have no idea what I'm capable of or how far I will go. I am done being afraid. It's your turn now. That's gonna leave a nasty scar. Every time you see it, think of me. You know, when you called last night about the venue, I was with Matilda. She wanted me to model a dress. And it was a wedding dress. And when I saw myself in it, I started to think about my mom. She would have loved to have been a part of all of this, to help pick out the flowers and try on the dresses. And when I looked at myself in the mirror, I halfway expected to see her right behind me. And she wasn't there. And just for a moment, I thought to myself, I don't know if I can do all of this without her. And that's why I said no when you asked about the venue. I'm so sorry. It was so stupid.
No, not stupid. Human.
Do you know what else I wish she could experience? You.
Really?
Yeah, she would have